Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to JWE Live. Tonight, we're stepping into the grandest stage of them all because I'm predicting WrestleMania 42. Every match, every moment, and every winner I will be predicting. First off, this is WrestleMania weekend. WrestleMania has to be the biggest stage for WWE. This is where they can show off all their talent, show off everything. But first, we're going to start off with the Usos and LA Knight versus Theory, Logan Paul, and IShowSpeed. First off, let's get into that one. The Usos lost their titles in a street fight match against the Vision, Logan Paul and Austin Theory. They lost that one because of, I want to say, IShowSpeed. If you're really paying attention to that match, IShowSpeed, he hit LA Knight. It really had nothing to do. They were distracted. The Usos, that's their fault for losing the title. Okay, that's fine. The title's not going to be on the line. But still, I feel WWE should have went in a direction where it would be the Vision and versus the Usos again, and have IShowSpeed come in and LA Knight like fight it out and do something. But that's fine. They're giving new people new talent the way they did Logan Paul. And Logan Paul, he's a really good wrestler. He's a very articulated wrestler. He's good in the ring. He was trained by Shawn Michaels, so he has that talent. But for this match, I want to say the Usos and LA Knight take the win only because they have IShowSpeed. And IShowSpeed, I feel he's going to punk out mid-match and is going to go somewhere different from there. But yes, my prediction right there is the Usos and LA Knight. The next match we're getting into is Drew McIntyre versus Fatu in an unsanctioned match. What happened with Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania? He was champion, and then after Elimination Chamber, he got his title. Cody got a title shot and beat Drew. I feel like that 3 stages of hell match was it. End it right there. Drew versus Randy. Have Randy win 15-time champion. But no, they wanted Cody to win. I don't know why they want Cody to win. Maybe because he beat Roman at Mania, and maybe because they're trying to put a spotlight on Cody. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this match. About that match. But Cody versus Randy, we'll get into that one in a second. Drew McIntyre versus Fatu. We saw their street fight match. Amazing, I have to say. Everything was good about that. I'm decently excited for that match. I won't say I'm gonna have extremely high hopes. No, I do have high hopes for that match. So if you're gonna throw that match out like it's gonna be a crazy match that we shouldn't have been for a title, then that match better be beautiful and it better be amazing. And it's gonna be on the first hour of ESPN. So I think Drew McIntyre should take the win on this one because he did lose the title to Cody, and I feel he should just lay it all out on Fatu, like destroy him during that match. Anything pretty much goes in this match. It's an unsanctioned match. But yeah, my pick for this match is Drew McIntyre. Next up, we have Seth Rollins versus Gunther, the ring general. Okay, so we know John Cena is going to be hosting WrestleMania. What I think is going to happen is Seth Rollins, before he goes out, he's going to get face-to-face with John Cena. And he's going to probably tell Cena, I'm going to win this match for you because Cena lost to Gunther, or something's going to happen with Gunther and Cena. That's for a fact. Cena's retired because Gunther made him tap out. Something should happen right there where Seth Rollins should win and not Gunther. I feel like Cena should distract Gunther to do something because he's hosting Mania. That's a miss. That's an opportunity WWE's gonna miss if they don't have Cena involved with that match some way. But I know John Cena's retired. He doesn't want to do nothing with wrestling, and that's fine. We get that. He's retired. He had an amazing career. But for my pick for Seth Rollins versus Gunther, which happened randomly, it has to be Seth Rollins. Okay, now we're getting into Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton for the undisputed WWE Championship. Randy's winning. I don't care how he wins. He just needs to win that 15 championship because he's been going at Cody's title, giving him those eyes. He's been doing that for a long time now. But now they involved Pat McAfee, so this match is pretty much downgraded to where Seth versus Gunther is going to be better. But I have to say, Cody loses. Pat McAfee either low blows him some way, somehow, and then at the end, Randy RKO's Cody and then RKO's McAfee, and he walks out with the title. Because now he's heel. We've officially seen heel Randy Orton, the Viper, the Legend Killer. He's going to win 15th championship. That's final. That's how WWE should make it go. Because if Cody wins, then all hell's going to break loose. Nobody wants to see Cody win at Mania, or Cody win at all, that championship, until maybe a couple years later. But yeah, Randy Orton wins that match. Now we go into the woman matches of night 1. Nikki Bella and Brie Bella should take the win on that women tag match. But right now what I'm hearing is that Nikki Bella is not medically cleared to wrestle at WrestleMania. But what I'm also hearing is that Paige will replace Nikki Bella at WrestleMania. That she's officially signed. I can't say officially. That she supposedly signed a multi-level deal with WWE. I don't know. We'll see if that's true. We know Becky Lynch returned at WrestleMania last year. Hopefully we get to see another return where WrestleMania Night 1 goes incredibly well. Now we're going to go into Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee. I feel AJ Lee should take the win on this one. Retain, make Becky tap out once again. Or WWE could go in a whole nother direction and have Becky Lynch win, but I'm perfectly fine with either one of them winning. I just know the fan favorite is AJ Lee. Now we're going to go into the Women's World Heavyweight Championship match, which is Stephanie Valkyria versus Liv Morgan. What I have to say is that they're making Stephanie look like she's going to go beast mode on Liv Morgan. They have that whole situation where Liv talked about her mom, and then Stephanie came and attacked her and her Judgment buddies, and on podcast she's talking about she's gonna destroy Liv Morgan. So yeah, either person winning, it could be Liv Morgan or Stephanie Valkyria. It's gonna be a good match, that's all I know. But I'm gonna have to go with Stephanie for this one. Yeah, night 1 should be a really good WrestleMania first night, but now we're gonna go into night 2, which we're gonna start with Brock Lesnar versus Oba Femi. That match, it has to be a crazy good match. We've seen Oba destroy Brock Lesnar on multiple occasions. Oba is a fan favorite, so Oba should win and beat Brock Lesnar. That's my pick for that one. Now we're going to go into the Intercontinental Championship ladder match, which involves Penta, Rusev, Javon Evans, Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio, and JD McDonough. I say Javon Evans should take that win. He's a fan favorite. He's really good in the ring. I haven't seen him personally in a ladder match, but I feel he should take the win on this one. He has a great career. I think he's 21 or 22. I saw him wrestle at Saturday Night Main Event, Cena's retirement match. He is an incredible guy. So my pick has to be Javon Evans takes the win on this one. Now we're going to get into Trick Williams versus Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship. I have to say Trick Williams should take the win, but I feel he should win only because Carmelo Hayes comes and attacks Sami Zayn. I feel like Sami Zayn he's trying to be the better guy in every match. He's not trying to let anyone else win. He's won the United States Championship on multiple occasions now. Trick Williams should take the win, have his first real main title in WWE, like Raw and SmackDown instead of NXT. We'll see how good that is. But yeah, I feel like Trick Williams should just whoop that Trick and destroy Sami Zayn and have Carmelo Hayes face him soon for that title. Now we get to go into Dirty Dom versus Finn Balor. Wait, not Finn Balor. The Demon Finn Balor. Last time we seen the Demon Finn Balor was at WrestleMania 39, where he faced Edge in a Hell in a Cell match and lost to Edge. So we're going to go and say Demon should win, because if he loses, it's wraps for Finn Balor. The Demon can't win 2 times in a row. I feel he's been pretty good so far. He left Judgment Day finally. But yeah, my pick for that one is the Demon Finn Balor. Finally, we're going to get into Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill. I say Rhea takes the win. Jade Cargill really hasn't done nothing with the women's undisputed title. She's really made it the world heavyweight title is pretty much better at this point than the women's universal. I feel like Rhea Ripley should take that title. She already won the heavyweight and had an amazing run with that one. Let's see her have a good run with the universal. Rhea takes the win on this one. That's my opinion. Finally, we're getting into the main event of night 2, which is CM Punk versus Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship. I can't pick one for this match. I love the OTC and I love the best in the world. I feel this match should be amazing. They're making this match go crazy good. They're making the promos were insane. Everything's been so good. The Uso promos with Punk and Punk going against pretty much the whole bloodline. Yeah, I can't pick one for this. I can't pick someone to win for that match. But I will say, I think the Usos might come out to try to help Roman a little bit after they have a match with IShowSpeed and Logan Paul with their tag partner LA Knight. But I feel like Usos should come out. Maybe we might see a debut in that match, which is Zilla Fatu. You didn't hear from me, but I feel like that might happen. Have a new Bloodline member, because they're moving like it's 2020 again. 2020 Bloodline destroyed everyone. But yeah, I can't say I want Punk to win. I can't say I want Roman to win. Both of these men are incredible wrestlers. I just know that this match will be a crazy good match. But yeah, that should wrap up my predictions for WrestleMania 42 Night 1 and 2. So I have to say I'm excited for WrestleMania. It's WrestleMania weekend. By the time I post this, it's either going to be Friday or Saturday, which is going to be April 17th or 18th. But go ahead. I'm going to be posting a new episode next week on Thursday. So be prepared for that one. We're on the road to Royal Rumble and then the road to WrestleMania or JWE. But yes, my predictions for WrestleMania 42. Hopefully, I'm good on every single one. I will be posting a picture on my Instagram. Make sure you go follow my socials. JWE14_live on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay tuned.